Okay, so today we're doing term 3, week 4, question 8. As always, we start by reading the question. G wants to know the area of his new living room to work out the maximum number of guests that he can call for his party. Jiva knows that his living room is now 2 meters longer in width and 2 meters shorter in length than before the renovation. The old room had a length that is 3 times the width, and the previous area was 96 meters squared. The length is now the same as the width in the new room. Jiva decided that there would be a maximum of 2 people per square meter. How many more people will fit in Jiva's living room than before the renovation? Now, this question has two ways of solving it. Again, as the previous question, this can be solved pretty fast if you are, especially smart and you see the easy way of doing it in the question by understanding the question in your head. But we'll do it by the tried and tested method first, and then I'll tell you how to do it the faster way. So let's just draw the room first. So this is the room, and it's 96 meters squared. So it says that the length is 3 over 2 times the width, and the area is 96. So let's do it algebraically. Area of a rectangle is length times width. We'll substitute area as 96. 96 is equal to length times width. Substitute length, and then we'll get 96 is equal to 3 over 2 times width. To get rid of times width, to get rid of the 3 over 2, you multiply by 2 over 3. You multiply 96 by 2 over 3, and you get 33 times 2, which is 66. 66 is equal to, 64. Sorry, apologies. You get not 33, 32. 32. And then 32 times 2 is 64, is equal to width times width. So 64 is a number that you'll get when you multiply the same number by itself. So which number multiplied by itself will give you 64? And we know that that number is 8. Width is 8. So 8. Now to find length. So you substitute width by 8. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12, and that's the width. That's the length. Now the question says that length is reduced by 2 and the width is increased by 2. So you get 10 and 10, and the new area is 100 meters squared. Now, as I said in the question before, the faster way of doing it is by just looking at the old room's area. It says that the new room has been increased by only 2 meters and decreased by 2 meters on both sides. So we must know that the change that has been taken place is not that big. Now, we take the bit of information, and then we also look at the information which says that the new area has a length being equal to the width. So we know that the new area must be a square number. So let's look at square numbers near 96. So we have 100, and the next closest square number that we have is 81. Now, realistically, since we have done a very minute change to the room, which one would it be more likely, 100 or 81? And the answer is 100. Again, this is a very risky move to do in your head, so just do the long tried and tested method. So back to the question where it says what's the difference between the two rooms, and the difference is 4 meters squared. And it says that you can fit 2 people per square meter, so you do 4 meters times 2 and you get 8 people. So you can add 8 people extra. Oops, sorry. 8 people extra.